Okay, I'm going to do an update. Uh, I actually got all that acreage to trap. Uh, it's several acres, and he has several chicken houses, and he's losing a lot of chickens, so he's uh, jumping back there on his back part of his property. And every few days, he goes back there with his bulldozer and scrape out a hole, and he pushes some in there and buries them. Well, I'm certain there's a lot of coyotes coming to that for sure. Also, right behind his property that joins him, there's about 800 to 900 acres of lease hunting ground there that they hunt on, and looks like I'm going to be able to trap that too at the same time. He just has to make it all right with the rest of the members, which I don't see no problem because he said they do have a lot of coyotes out there, plus a tremendous amount of bobcats. And I have a predation permit from the Arkansas Game Fish Commission to trap landowners' property like farms and stuff, and get written permission after bird season. Plus, I can trap private property like hunting leases. And in the process, they want me to try to get rid of all the coon, possums, and skunks I can while I'm trapping, and bobcats, and cows too, because we have a wheat turkey population in this part of Arkansas, in western Arkansas, and I live in a little old town called Gillham, Gillham, and and it's just 188 people that lives here. One little post office and one Easy Mart. That's all we have. And the biggest town closest to us is 10 miles south, which is DeQueen, Arkansas. And they have, I don't know, I think like 6,000 or 7,000 people. It's by far not a metropolis. It's the really biggest town that we have closest to us is Texarkana, which is 65 miles south, and they have something like 55,000, 60,000 people in it. So I live in a real rural area, real rural, and I live in the Ouachita Mountains, and hence that's why my YouTube channel is Trapping the Ouachita Hill Country, and it's hilly for sure, but but there is an overabundance of coyotes out here for sure, and I will be probably Saturday. I hope Saturday when I start setting up traps. I'm drying out dirt right now because it's been awfully wet here. And then tomorrow, Wednesday, we're supposed to get about a 60% chance of severe thunderstorms and about 3/4 of an inch of rain. And then Thursday, that's when the big stuff supposed to hit. It's 100%. And they say this part of Arkansas is going to get long track, violent tornadoes, large hail, very high winds. So I'll have to look out for that. But then Friday, there's like a 40% chance of rain lingering over. I hope it stops, and then Saturday I'll go out there and meet that guy that has that property and see the lay of the land and whatever, see what I got to do, and drive all around his hunting lease and see what it's all about. Now, I used to hunt about 40 years ago, hunt that back in there where his hunting lease was, and back then we didn't have hunting leases. We just we just took our dogs and ran deer. But Weyerhaeuser took over everything and started leasing, and they had to, we had to put up yellow gates, all this other stuff, and instead of not cost us nothing to hunt, now it's costing some people $500 to $1,000 to hunt on Weyerhaeuser property. Got to pay their lease, but you have to pay it if you want to hunt. So, in fact, next month I'll probably pay part of mine, and then the next month I'll pay the rest of it. Our lease is around $600 a year, and that's for 1,750 acres. But we have abundance of deer out there for sure, because I trapped out there. I keep traps out there every year. I've taken them up, but I'll put them out there again on the 1st of May. About the time them fawns start dropping. On my cameras, I haven't got but 2 coyotes in a month out there. So we actually don't have that many coyotes out there. I've kept them down. Why? We have a lot of deer. Yearling population is great, which I'm happy for that. But yeah, I'm waiting for the doctor's report to come back on that breathing test I had to do. I sit in a little glass cubicle with the door shut. You have to suck in all the air you can suck in and then blow it out. Keep blowing it out and blowing it out until there ain't no more air. And they actually had to pick me up in there, kind of passed out. But anyway, we'll have to wait for that to come in. Also, I won some bait and lure from Mark's trapping and hunting channel, and if y'all would go to him and subscribe to his channel. He's a good old boy. He's from Louisiana, and he's a good old boy, and he knows what he's doing. And yeah, y'all go up there and subscribe to his channel, like, and hit his notification bar. Especially the likes. Likes is real important. But probably won't be no more videos till probably Sunday check day or Monday. Depends on when I can get them out. Like I said, I'm drying 10 gallons of dirt, and hopefully that'll be ready in time to I can have some kind of manageable dirt. All right, I'm going to close this out by saying, whoever watches this, not subscribed, please subscribe and like. Hit that notification bar, please. It sure helps me. All right, well, I'm going to catch y'all later. Thumbs up.